All right, welcome everybody. Happy Halloween to you on this fun Halloween class day. We're going to do yoga and strength training together. Why not mix it up? Just have some fun. All right, so we're going to start with, you can start with just seated or standing rotations. We're just going to warm the body up. I'm going to do quite a bit of this stuff seated today. Or I'm sorry, quite a bit of this stuff standing today, but you can always have a seat if you want to. Here I am in Italy. I'm at I was at Mount Vesuvius earlier, and I decided to find a cave to work out in so I could teach the class. Looks like some of these guys around here didn't do their aerobics actually. So good job to you. Keep it up. Up and over, elbows. Just warming up a little bit. Don't want to get too fast or anything. We still want to have that relaxed vibe. We're going to do strength training, and sometimes go ahead and go up with the elbow. Sometimes I even go too fast on a lot of this stuff. So what I recommend is that we slow it down, and yoga together with the strength ought to help us do that a little bit even. All right. So I don't know about you, but I'm warmed up, ready to go. Let's get our ball out. We are going to start with a warrior one. You're going to step forward with the right leg. This foot's pretty much pointed forward. This one's kind of at an angle. You're going to reach up with both hands using the ball here. What distance I have here. Good. Call that warrior one. Take some deep breaths in the belly. One more breath. Reach up and back. And relax. Good. Now you're just going to roll the ball around you. Think about working your fingertips primarily. This is my little SpongeBob pumpkin over here. I think he kind of looks like SpongeBob. Don't you think he has that smile? Little SpongeBob guy. You never know. SpongeBob might be hanging around here in Italy somewhere. Watch out here. Other direction. I actually had some green screen outfits and stuff, tried them on. I can't even see through them hardly. There's no way I could teach a class with any of those outfits on, not to mention trying to breathe and be able to stay cool or anything. Got a little hood though. Go ahead and put your ball between your legs. We're going to do a squat next. So we'll go really slow, just like so, really slow. And up and down. Funny thing is, a lot of these exercises we do in yoga, we just call them different names. So this is called moving chair pose. So hopefully what I can show you today too, is that a lot of the strength stuff is in yoga and vice versa. It's just that people call it different stuff. You can even teach and do whatever move you want, but you sometimes can't call it certain things based on trademarks. But you can't trademark a move. Because you can always call it something different too. So this is often called moving chair pose. Nice and slow. Work it with the breath today. Inhale, exhale. So moving chair pose is really just a basic squat. Moving the arms around a little bit. Do about 4 or 5 more of those. Really breathing. Inhale. Exhale. You should feel those kind of legs burning a little more. Gotta sit back with it, remember. Think of petting the air, like you're just feeling the air with your hands. One more. Now come up to the balls of the feet. up to the balls of the feet there. Relax the shoulders. See how well you can balance. Go up a little further, challenge yourself, take one more deep breath. And relax. Good, and then we're gonna open up, star pose to here, and then come back and squeeze. Inhale. And squeeze. Tighten those legs together. Inhale. And even tighten your chest muscles. Squeeze. Like you're trying to do some sort of pose here. Inhale. Basically flexing your muscles. But we also call that dynamic tension that works the muscles as well. Everything squeezes. Inhale. Exhale. We got two more of these, and then we'll switch sides. Inhale. Relax the legs, and then exhale, squeeze. One more. Excellent. Let's try the other side. I'm going to actually move my chair over here because I like to have the chair kind of where you're leaning toward it. You see, that way, if you fall that way, you're ready to go. All right. Try this with I'll try this headless. There I go. See what I can do. It's even harder when you close your eyes or put a hood on. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice squeeze there. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do about 4 or 5 more. Last 2. And then open up, hold here for a second. And relax. Good. Take your hood off if you're adding a little bit extra challenge. Okay, let's go back to rolling the ball around you. Enough of all that. Really work the dexterity of your fingers. Side. Other direction. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that warrior on the other side. So we're gonna step out here, lean into it, reaching up with both hands. Just take a few nice breaths. One more deep breath. And relax. Good, put the ball underneath your foot. I'm gonna have that chair close by again. And so I have this ball here. And we're just gonna go forward and back. So you can totally work your balance here. So try not to hold on or hold on if you need to. You can do this seated too and work just the knee. But See what you can do. Do some circles. Other direction. Good, and then we're gonna take a minute and play a little soccer, back and forth. Do it at your level. You can always do quicker if you want. It's a little hard in this cave here. These little things keep rolling around against me. All right, and then go to the other foot. You could always be on the other side of that chair if you want to, but I'm just gonna stay right here. I think I got this. Forward and back first. Get my angle here. Work that balance if you can. Otherwise, hold on or have a seat. That's fine. The more you push down on the ball, the harder it is too. That works your strength a little more. Circles. Pretty good. Great way to improve your balance if you're having a tough time with it. You're still kind of connected to the floor. Other direction. Feel that ankle working, the other supporting leg. Working all those muscles, so that's strength for sure. And then forward and back just for a second there. You can feel those ankles burning. Just take a break if you have to. And relax. Back to your little soccer here. Eye-foot coordination. See how quick you can do it. Don't hurt yourself though. Nobody falling on me. We're gonna have a happy Halloween, not a sad one. All right, ball's gone. Let's go ahead and relax on that. Get your band out next. So here we are. We're gonna put the band behind the back. So sometimes we'll do like a gathering sunflowers. We're gonna do kind of like that here with the band. So I do choke up on it. Check me out here. I'm gonna grab the handles underneath the arms, pinch here, up higher, pinch here, grab up a little higher there. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is feet wide, toes turned out. So it gotta be wide enough. If you're too shallow, it'd be knees going past your toes. So you gotta go pretty wide. Get rid of this thing here. And palms up so that when you come down, it's like this. And then relax. Really stretch and relax there, and then exhale. So full extension with the arms, full extension with the legs. Try to keep your back fairly straight and upright. So I'm exhaling as I go down. Inhale as I go up. This band and these weights will add a little more intensity to your stances and your poses. Here we go. We'll come down and hold. Think about your back muscles. Try not to let them come forward. Shoulders back and down. Hold that for about 20 more seconds. Take some deep breaths. And relax. Good. Take your band out of there. We're going to take it to the front. And this time we're going to hold the handles and then also hold the middle of the band. The way I do this is just to grab up a little higher, like so. Hopefully you can see that. And so I'm about shoulder width maybe, elbows in. We're going to balance on this one again. We're going to do the one foot in front. Come over here for you here. one foot in front, and we're gonna go a little bit of tension on the band and go side to side. That really works the core a little more, tightening up with that band. Be careful on these, just as I did. Even at my age, I can fall over on this guy. Make sure you got everything out of the way, or get your wall close by. We don't want anybody falling and hurting themselves, so you can always do it seated if you're worried about something like that too. So look in the direction you're going and relax. Relax the arms for a second. Let's just try it a different way here now. We're gonna go to the side, open up, back to center, relax. Side, open up, center, relax, and just go back and forth. Couple more of those. You can go as slow as you want. I'm still speeding up, even though it should be good. All right, relax there. Just shake your arms out. We're gonna do the other foot in front. So get that all set up here. And let's start with just tension the whole time, and then just side to side. Remember, you want to look in the direction that you're going. You can offset these feet a little bit if you're having a tough time and you want to support yourself more. Wider your base, the more support you'll have. All right, shake it out a tad bit here. It's my little ghost over here. What I'm gonna do is yoga warrior two pose here. Okay, here we go. Let's do the other side. Not the other side, but we're gonna do the other version. So put that same foot in front, and remember we go side tension and then back to center, relax. Side tension, center, relax. And again, we'll try to slow it down. Relax, it's Friday. No big hurry. Two more. All right, you can't get enough of that either, that opening the shoulders and pulling them back like that. Go ahead and put one band or one foot underneath the band. And don't let it pop up like that. Make sure it's all the way underneath there. Don't want to hit your face. Put your foot flat on the floor. We are going to do, you want to have equal distance on your band. We're not going to do a bicep curl here like we often do, but you're going to have equal distance. You're going to lean forward just slightly and then just come up like this, like you're rowing. So it's a hip hinge row, hinging at the hips slightly. Now, if you need to, you can choke up on it. I'll show you from the front. We'll go at the proper speed here, nice and slow. So we're going to exhale up, inhale down. You'll have to do a ton of them. Just about 4 more there. I'll show you from the side. Nice and slow. Slight hinge at the hip, but you keep the back straight. Like you're picking something up off the floor, basically. All right, relax there. Good. Go ahead and put your band over the shoulder. We'll come back to the other side here in a minute. We're going to put the band over the shoulder and then put the handle through the side there. We're going to do a tree pose, tricep press down. We're going to do the opposite. Opposite of the hand is the leg that's up. And again, make sure that you're able to do these, that you're not going to fall on me here. Just nice and slow. I even got nice form here, my angle of my knee and my elbow, my upper arm are Same. This arm corresponds to the leg there. So the leg and the arm and the leg over here. Just want to look good, right? About 4 more, nice and slow. Challenge it. Use your foot there if you need to. And relax. All right, let's try, remember I want to go to the other side there. So remember what side you just did with that one. We're going to go to the other foot. Hip hinge. Choke up. So it's kind of like you're here and then you hinge forward just a little bit, not too much. And you might want to stay here if you have bad back issues. Might not hinge as much forward. So exhale up, inhale down. Let's do 4 more of those. Excellent. All right, let's take the band out of there. We're gonna grab the weights next, and what I have planned for you is a little bit of a more of a Tai Chi move. Once again, like I said, it's just a matter of what you call it, really. Could just be a bicep curl and overhead press, or it could be a outward block and a push with the heel palm, like in Tai Chi. So what we're going to do is we're going to step out to the side. We're going to come this way, bicep curling, and then we're going to come up. Try to rotate in the middle of your body on this. Come up, keep your feet where they are, and then come back. And then come feet together. Let the arms down. The other one steps to the side, rotate up, come back, feet together. 1, 2, this is very basic. 3, 4. Now you could go deeper. You might step back just slightly so your toes in line with your heel here. And then you'd go a little deeper. A little more rotation. Kind of turning that foot in to get good rotation. And then back to center. So on your own, kind of just work it out. However you like. We got a curl. Let's curl and press, and then just kind of naturally bring it back down, and then center. So think of it this way: curl, curl and press, bring it back down, everything comes to center. Curl, curl, little turn on it this time though. Center and down. Step off to the side. Curl, twist, back and down. And you can have your own version. It doesn't have to be how I do it. I'm going to go a little deeper on it and work it. One more time each side. Could be more fluid. Starts to look like this. It's kind of cool when the 2 hands start to change it up. All right, there we go. So that's your Tai Chi move. I'm trying to remember, I think it's, I can't remember which move that is, but if you can remember, you get brownie points later at the end of class. I know the next one though, is brush knee. So what we're gonna do is start here, and we're just gonna go out and push and come back. So we're just gonna do just that. Notice I'm kind of doing a heel palm, so a little wrist curl at the end here and back. Push and back. Little rotation of the arm and then rotate back. All right, now slow it down, go deeper. The further deeper you go, the harder it is to come back too. Working these inner thigh muscles. About 3 or 4 more, just enjoy it. That's called brush knee, because like you're brushing against your knee there. Now we're gonna do the other side. So we can start here. Kind of an old classic way we'd start in karate, because it basically sets you up for a block and a punch. This way it's gonna block and punch. It's a little different. All right, so brush knee, going down and out and back. So there is that little rotation here and then back out in the arms. Go a little deeper. A little bit of shoulders as you're coming up. One more. Go work those legs, adding that little bit of weight to it. Okay, let's go ahead and have a seat. Got a few more seated ones that I want to do, and then we'll kind of close up here. So let's go ahead and face this direction. What we're going to do is have the arms holding just like this. We're going to have the leg pretty far back and the arms here. So go ahead and hold. And then what we're going to do is reach up, twist the hands, palms together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do about 8 of these. So this is about 3. Nice and slow. One more ought to do it. Good. We'll take a break from that, and we'll go to do the other side here in a minute. Let's go back to that position that we were working here. Now, what you want to do is hold the position, and then we'll do some twisting. So very robot-like. Center, twist. But the whole time I'm not relaxing my core. I'm really tight. Pull the belly in even. We'll do some breathing. Inhale. Exhale. If you inhale when you go to the side, it might stretch even more stuff in terms of spine and internal organs. You can even kind of relax in the middle and then tighten up. So you really get the feeling. Shoulders back and down. Good. So let's go back to facing this way. The opposite that we just did. And start with your palms facing down. And we're going to inhale, reach up. Rotate the palms facing each other. Reach back as much as you like. Don't hurt yourself with your spine. And then come back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Working a little bit of lower back, a little bit of rear shoulders, stretching the belly and the chest. We have about 3 more. Very slow. One more. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead and do this one next. We'll do a little side bend. So you're here, and you're going to do a little side, center. Call the Saxon side bend. what I do is I kind of go to a point where my foot on the opposite side starts to come up. You don't want to go too far, obviously, but that's a good notion that all your ab muscles are probably engaged there. Work a little balance perimeters, but don't overdo it. So let's hold the position. Working strength there. Take 2 breaths. The other side. And relax. Hopefully you can feel the strength and not just the stretch there. All right, so I got one more for you here that we'll do with the weights. We're gonna come down like we're picking something up and just pulling it in. It's just a great one for your lower back. What I want to do is a little variation. So it's straight back here. My back is straight, I'm saying. And then I'm gonna curve like this. Like we're some sort of weird dancers or something. That seems like a dance move, you know? See if you can make it a dance. Like you're getting too inside of yourself. You're just like, oh yeah. Three more. Last one. Good. All right, and then I want to actually do one more with the hips. Let's go out and around. Adding a little weight sometimes can be good. Just letting that weight kind of rest. The other side, out and around. Good, and then we go the other direction. So we were going out and around. Let's go up and out, or the opposite of what you were doing. Try to keep that posture still. And other direction or other side. Good deal. Let's go ahead and finish without the equipment for the rest of the part there. Feel free to get a drink or whatever you need. I got grapes. So let's do this. We're still gonna do some strength stuff though. Cross the leg. And what we can do is work the muscle. And sometimes it activates the muscle in a way if you work the same muscle you're stretching. So this is what I'm getting at here. Push down with your knee if you're in this position. If you're down here, you can bring the knee in this way. All right. But basically you're going to push with your hand and push with your leg. Give it some dynamic tension there, mostly a hold, and just activate these muscles. Hold for 5 more seconds. If you get a cramp, let it go. And relax. Now see if you can stretch a little further by activating that muscle like that. Let's do one more time. So I'm going to push, kind of getting this muscle activated, the leg muscle. And relax. Could do a whole class on that. Might want to do that next week. That'd be kind of fun. Just activating the muscles and then stretching them. Sometimes it helps with the stretching. Kind of like makes the muscle know, or the leg knows what muscle it's working or stretching. Let's try the other side. And we're going to push and push. Push up, push down. It'll work your back muscles too. Keep it solid. Hold 5 seconds. And then just relax. See if you can get more stretch out of that. One more round. Push and push. And relax. Go ahead and really stretch it out now. All right, let's do one with the arms. So what you're gonna do is you push up with the hand and you push down with the elbow. So we're trying to stretch this part right here. So let's activate that muscle, kind of push and push. And sometimes it doesn't have to be a hold either. It might even be better to kind of let it go down slightly and just activate the muscle throughout. So going up, push and push. Just kind of do that a few times. And then you relax this muscle completely and push it back as much as you can. Hold it there. And then try the other side. So you're pushing down and you're pushing up. It works even better, I think, to kind of let it slightly go a little bit each time. Another method. And then try stretching it out. Pushing. So you could do this with almost any of your stretches that you do. You just have to do the opposite muscles and then stretch them. It's the same muscles going, but just, you know what I'm saying. You get my drift. Contract the muscle and then stretch it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go in and out with the arms. We're gonna take a couple nice, a little breathing session here to relax and let our mind go. So go ahead and get nice and comfortable where you can just enjoy your breath. Nice and deep, long breathing. So I want you to just exhale and just really let go of all your muscles as you exhale. Imagine that you're just kind of drifting away to a wonderful place. You can imagine this place however you like. Just find a nice, comfortable place to take yourself and just kind of allow yourself to enjoy your breathing and your relaxation. See if you can feel the breath coming in and out. Imagine that you're just kind of melting into the chair. Just so relaxed. You might even remember a time when you felt this way before. Just kind of let yourself think about those times. I'm sure you've had many times where you felt so warm and relaxed. Now just think about your breathing. Count it to yourself. Think about 5 more deep breaths here. Be very conscious about each and every breath. If you end up taking more than us, then that's fine, or less. But count each breath. Taking 2 more deep breaths with me now, and then we'll open up, ready to go, fully awake and ready for the day. Accomplished all you need to do here. You've done a great job. Good. Open your eyes, coming to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I'm just going to hang out in my little cave here. Got my kitty litter box. I decided to just take that. It has probably some good nutrition in there. Especially these things, probably very, very nutritious. But thanks for joining me again, and I'll see you on Monday.